Whatever the setbacks of the moment, nothing can stop us now. Whatever the difficulties, Africa shall be at peace. However improbable it may sound to the skeptics, Africa will prosper.
Education is the light in a dark room. It's the spark of a dream. A passport to the future. And the seed of generational change. Through education, we reflect on yesterday and define tomorrow. UNISA stands at the pinnacle of education through open distance e-learning with a footprint of students in 130 countries worldwide. Rooted in South Africa and the African continent, UNISA can truly claim to be the African university in the service of humanity. Since the founding of the university in 1873 as an examining body, we have been a trailblazer. UNISA is the first and only institution in South Africa to carry our country's name with pride and the first public university in the world to exclusively teach by means of distance education, an ever-changing dynamic university with a global reach. UNISA's history spans the entire modern history of South Africa, opening up a world of academic study opportunities to former activists and struggle heroes, thought leaders, business people, legal experts, acclaimed entertainers, and sports stars. The university takes pride in the more than 900,000 alumni, making their mark in diverse fields and capacities. At UNISA, the World Wide Web is our educational playground, but we also have beautiful and impressive campuses. UNISA's Makelneek campus is located in the city of Tshwane and is a major landmark of the capital city. We encouraged our students to communicate with the university via online platforms, but you can visit the UNISA's Sunnyside campus, the perfect setting for students to engage with fellow students over a cup of inspiration. The Science Campus in Florida, Johannesburg, is designed to meet the education and research needs of students in a range of programs, including agriculture, nature conservation, consumer sciences, engineering, computing and physics, to name a few. Students in the sciences now have access to UNISA's own laboratories, housing some of the most state-of-the-art infrastructure and laboratory equipment available. Distance learning requires that you study at your own time and in your own space, but that doesn't mean you're on your own. You can also visit a UNISA regional center to get advice, meet other students, make use of UNISA services, have conversations with counselors, and use our academic libraries. We offer an unparalleled range of study choices, ranging from short courses and certificate programs to 3- and 4-year degrees, diplomas, as well as master's and doctoral degrees, with close to 380,000 current students. Our rich tapestry of study disciplines includes the College of Accounting Sciences, Agriculture and Environmental Sciences, Economic and Management Sciences, Education, Graduate Studies, Human Sciences, Law, Science, Engineering and Technology, and the Graduate School of Business Leadership, as well as the Thabo Mbeki School of Public and International Affairs. As a comprehensive open-distance e-learning pioneer, UNISA is known for delivering well-designed, interactive study material and integrated student support. Students have access to a menu of support services ranging from face-to-face tutorials and academic literacy services to study groups and e-tutors. One of UNISA's main aims is to harness the new and emerging potential in information and communication technology, catapulting the university into a truly digital future. To this end, examinations are conducted on college-specific exam portals and are accessed from the My Exams portal. UNISA is well placed to address society's most demanding challenges by using research to meaningfully transform the lives of those in our communities. To that end, UNISA is working towards instituting the following catalytic niche areas: Marine Studies, Aviation and Aeronautical Studies, Automotive Studies, Energy Studies, Space Study and Square Kilometer Array, Fourth Industrial Revolution and Digitalization, Natural Sciences, Health Studies or Medicine, Feminist, Womanist, Bosadi Theorizations, and Student Support and Co-curricular Activities. As Africa's leading open-distance e-learning university, UNISA strives to keep up with the constantly evolving higher education landscape in order to serve our students to the best of our ability. We can reflect with great pride on the past 150 years of transformational education, and we are confident in our ability to succeed and become a truly high-performance university as we define tomorrow.
The University of South Africa prides itself for being the African university in the service of humanity. We congratulate all our students for having walked this journey with us. And today, we celebrate you for having successfully completed your qualifications. To you we say, Halala. To all our graduates and diplomandi in this ceremony, please pay attention to the following instructions. For degree qualifications, a graduations officer will signal degree candidates to rise and approach the stage. You will need to have your seat ticket and the yellow photography card in your right hand with your hood already draped over your shoulders. One of the official photography officers will take the yellow photography card from you. A graduations officer will then indicate to you where you need to wait at the bottom of the stairs and when you may proceed to go up onto the stage and stand on the mat with feet markers next to the podium. You will hand in your seat card to the dean or college representative. Turn and face the audience and look towards the photographer for your first on-stage photograph. The dean or college representative will announce your details and hand you back your seat card. You will then proceed towards the Chancellor, Vice Chancellor or Acting Vice Chancellor and kneel with your right knee on the stool. At this point, your degree will be conferred. You will then proceed to the next official who will congratulate you by shaking your hand. Continue towards the registrar standing at the end of the stage. Turn and face the audience and remember to stand on the mat with feet markers in front of the registrar and smile for the camera. A second on-stage photograph will be taken at that moment. Leave the stage by the stairs closest to the registrar. Proceed to the table at the far right to receive your certificate. After receiving your certificate, proceed down the stairs to the foyer area where a head and shoulders photograph will be taken. You will then be directed to return to your seat. For postgraduate and undergraduate diploma candidates, you will also be wearing your hoods before entering the hall. You will be signaled by a graduations officer to rise and approach the stage. You need to have your seat ticket and the yellow photography card in your right hand. A graduations officer will then indicate to you where you need to wait at the bottom of the stairs and when you may proceed to go up to the stage and stand on the mat with feet markers next to the podium. You will hand your seat card to the dean or college representative. Turn and face the audience and look towards the photographer for your first on-stage photograph. The dean or college representative will announce your details and hand you back your seat card. Proceed towards the registrar standing at the end of the stage. Stop in front of the registrar and stand on the mat with feet markers. Turn and face the audience. Your second on-stage photograph will be taken at that moment. Leave the stage by the stairs closest to the registrar. Proceed to the table on the far right of the stage to receive your certificate. After receiving your certificate, proceed down the stairs to the foyer area, where a head and shoulders photograph will be taken. You will then be directed to return to your seat. We hope that you will enjoy this occasion.
As Acting Vice-Chancellor, I constitute this gathering a congregation of the University of South Africa. Join us in silent prayer or meditation to give thanks for the achievements being celebrated on Thank you. Please be seated. Tobel. You are not responding. Tobel. Macheron. Abushe. Let me welcome you to this wonderful occasion. Let me take this opportunity. By the way, you look good this morning, graduates. Right. It's good to we haven't met you before. As you know, we are a distance education institution. So it's good to see and link the names this morning. A special word of welcome to your parents, to your partners, your friends, your brothers, your sisters, and all the relatives who accompanied you here this morning. I know that some of them are watching these proceedings on YouTube, but I really want to welcome you, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Professor M.S. Mutata. I'm the Registrar of the University, and I'll be acting as Vice Chancellor this morning. And I'm not alone. As you see, I have my colleagues here on the stage in the procession. Let me welcome the acting registrar today, who is also the acting regional director, Northeastern. And Dr. L.P. Mulepo will be, as I said, acting as registrar this morning. Let me also welcome Professor A.V. Mudau. Welcome, Prof. Mudau. Prof. Mudau will be delivering the Chancellor's address immediately after my introductory remarks. A word of welcome to all our colleagues from different colleges. I know from the College of Economic and Management Sciences, I have Dr. L.A. Ntiso, is the acting deputy dean, executive dean. Dr. N. Manchidi is the acting director, School of Public and Operation Management. And from the College of Education, I have Professor R.J. Tabani, who is the director, School of Educational Studies. Professor A.V. Mudau, as I indicated earlier, is a college representative. And again, Professor Mudau will be delivering the Chancellor's address. And the third one I have is Dr. M.K. Malahlela, who is also the college representative. All these colleagues are from the College of Education. Let me welcome our colleagues who are assisting with the recordings and who manage the logistics. A word of welcome to you, colleagues. We sometimes forget about the important role you are playing in these ceremonies. So I really want to welcome you. And to colleagues in the Registrar's Office, in the Operations Divisions, our colleagues in the Northeastern region, this is where we are now. Colleagues from Kiani, from Akado, from POLOKWANE, and Nelspruit. And those are the regional offices that constitute the Northeastern region. I really want to welcome you, colleagues, and thank you for the hard work in ensuring that this event takes place. Ladies and gentlemen, all these colleagues that I mentioned here, including all the members of the procession here, worked so hard for you to be here. And I know that you are taught by most of these people that are here on the stage. And I really want to thank them for their contribution. Ladies and gentlemen, UNISA is celebrating 150 years of existence this year. Established in 1873 in Cape Town as the University of the Cape of Good Hope, and was created by an act of the Cape Colonies Parliament, and it changed its name to the University of South Africa in 1916. And in the year 2000, the university was requested by the National Department of Education to incorporate the two former UH colleges of education the South African College of Open Learning, with campuses across the country, and the South African College for Teacher Education, with more than 25,000 students, and a range of academic programs that were transferred to the institution. And in 2004, the university merged with the erstwhile Technikon South Africa and incorporated the former Vista University Distance Education Campus, VUDEC, and we still remained the University of South Africa. So we pride ourselves for producing so many leaders across the globe, in business, in politics, and across all sectors of the economy. And the obvious one is our former President Nelson Mandela and many other parliamentarians. I also want to take this opportunity to thank all the previous leaders of the institution, the vice-chancellors and pro-vice-chancellors of the institution who contributed immensely in shaping this university, especially after the merger. Professor Anthony Melk, Professor Simon Maimela, both these gentlemen were acting vice-chancellors at the time. Professor Nyameka Panipicha, who was vice-chancellor for 10 years. Professor Neo Matabe, who was the first black female to hold the position of pro-vice-chancellor from 2004, immediately after the merger. And Professor Mandla Makanya, who also previously served as executive dean and pro-vice-chancellor. Professor Makanya was vice-chancellor for 10 years. And of course, the late Professor Narenj Beitnath. I really want to thank all these leaders for their contribution in shaping this institution. So it's a special year for us Unisans. And let's celebrate the 150 years together. Graduates, you are very special because your graduations coincided with our 150-year celebrations. So your certificates are equally special. May I therefore invite you to sit back and celebrate this occasion and the individual brilliance of the graduates. Participate as happily and as joyfully as you can, for this is a real celebration of true achievement. I therefore welcome you, ladies and gentlemen, to the UNISA POLOKWANE graduation ceremony, and I thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, it is now my pleasure to invite Professor Ivy Mudau to deliver the Chancellor's address. Professor Mudau.
Locha. Very locha. Kana tukupfala. Tukupfala ti? Okay, abushe. Ninjani. Na mina ni pfukile. Dumelang. Le kae? Le nna ke teng. Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, the parents, our important people today, the graduates and the colleagues, I greet you. Today I want to speak about respect. The word respect is a term that has a broader meaning to it. Respect is a feeling that feels positivity in action or expression of a human being towards something. Respecting someone is a reflection of your ethical behavior. But in modern times, unfortunately, people forget the values of respect. There are two aspects of respect. One is self-respect, and another one is the respect you give to people. Kachivenda upfi kwasa lifo buzano do lipfala bulalo. The meaning behind self-respect is profound. To love yourself with honor and dignity is what we call self-respect. With the help of self-respect, you respect yourself. If you have self-respect, you will surely treat yourself with honor. If you don't give self-respect to yourself, you should not even expect respect from others. No one likes to respect an individual who does not have self-respect. If you don't have self-respect, you might experience negative concerns for yourself. In those cases, the person has a higher chance of involving himself or herself in wrong activities. That person also lacks self-confidence. If you are mature and confident and feel great about yourself and believe that you are no less than anyone, you have self-respect. You will be more responsible and sincere towards your duties and responsibilities if you have self-respect. You will feel much more reliable if you have self-respect compared to the person who does not have self-respect. You will always stand for your rights, values, opinions, and many essential things in your life if you have self-respect, self-esteem. If you have self-respect, you can improve your morality and ethical values and also can make yourself valuable for others. Self-respect overall makes you a much better person. Then comes the respect which we show for others. Respecting every human being is essential for living and surviving in society. Maintaining respect towards each other is also important. We usually give a basic level of respect towards everybody. The ones who are connected to our life, we give them respect properly. Our parents, relatives, teachers, friends, colleagues, and others, these people generally influence our lives. By listening to someone properly and valuing their opinions is the way we can give them respect. Giving somebody an equal chance to present his or her views is what we call giving respect. Irrespective of different views on religion, political views, or cultural views, if we still give our consideration and understand the importance, this is another aspect of giving respect. Respecting other people's religion is a sign of mature respect towards them. I'm sure everyone has some people in their life who hold the authority. We should always show respect towards that person. If you have self-respect, the chances are minimal that you will involve yourself in corrupt activities. A self-respecting person will not cheat nor plagiarize. A self-respecting person will not be involved in tenders obtained through corruption. If you self-respect yourself, you will not ask for bribes nor accept bribes. A self-respecting person will not speak badly about a friend or a family or any other person. A self-respecting person will not offer job opportunities to people who do not deserve, but to people deserving and qualified persons. A self-respecting person will not steal, even money meant for the poor. A self-respecting person will not involve himself or herself in gender-based violence. A self-respecting person will not conspire to get another dismissed at his or her workplace. Because at UNISA we are self-respecting, and that you are also unison, it follows then that you will do neither of what I spoke above. You will go back to your workplaces and communities and be a beacon of what a self-respecting person should be. You will be the fountain of truth and not shenanigans. You will hate no one, but be firm and firm at all times. You will appreciate everyone and respect all young and old, poor and rich. You will be colorblind. Mangamtukana asumachorwawe. So lastly, respect is something which makes you feel good and positive, and it is a crucial element of everybody's life. Respecting someone is always positive. For maintaining a good relationship and understanding between two people, we should maintain respect for each other. Everyone deserves respect, and in return, they should also respect others. I thank you.
Thank you very much, Professor Madau, for eloquently unpacking the notion of respect. These are concepts that we hardly talk about in formal sessions, and yet they are very critical in our everyday life. And I really want to thank you, Professor Madau, for the message. Ladies and gentlemen, before we start with the conferment of the degrees and diplomas, may I kindly request you not to leave the hall before the end of the ceremony. By virtue of the powers entrusted to me, I shall now proceed to confer the degrees and diplomas of the university on the candidates whose names appear in the program. And I request the representatives of the colleges to present the candidates to me.
Mr. Acting Vice-Chancellor, the following candidates receive the degree Master of Education. Clement Letabo Khoedi. Tendani Daniel Maremba. Mpho Rambao.
Mr. Acting Vice-Chancellor, the following candidates receive degree of become Bachelor of Commerce Honors. Livuani Jigere. Kahisho Priti Makai. Bonani Luzima Wila. Sorry. Collins Nwede Jana.
Mr. Acting Vice-Chancellor, the following candidates receive the degree of Honours Bachelor of Education. Frida Joyce Matebula. Charles Seka Phala. Mr. Acting Vice-Chancellor, the following candidates receive the degree of Bachelor of Education. Maxwell Chauke. Eunice Tintswalo Hlungwani. Nhlanhla Hitekani Khoza. Lekholani Charlotte Leseliani. Mr. Acting Vice-Chancellor, Lebogang Elizabeth Letsoalo receives her degree with distinction. Mama Tlale Tsietsi Madutel. Maribe Salome Maruma. Mamoreka Sebina Masitla. Kodani Constance Mashau. Makungu Hope Matebula. Give this to her. Grendi Letabo Matakani. Praise Mboweni. Rofiwa Hope Mbubana. Hope Ramabele Makhoto. Gloria. Okay. Georgina Mulaba. Catherine Ramukoni Mulokome, degree obtained with distinction. Vuyela Mpakato. Modiwa Mlaudzi receives her degree with distinction. Nita Marie Nell. Fulufela Nemutanzela. Ondelwa Nemuta Vanani. Maputi Nelingwashe. Tato Prince Ngobeni. Tinyiko Doris Nkuna. Juliet Mashilo Palafala. Kaino Mapefo Rapolai. Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, Tokyo Makwala Rasitlapa opens the degree for male obtained with distinction. Moloko Francina Sianejo. Mapula Miranda Sihuana receives her degree with distinction. Kulufelo Maria Sekole. Ntwanano Melvasitole. Kulufelo Tema receives her degree with distinction. Nicolette Raisech Tobe. Alilali Towakali. Claudu Piani, Anabu Papi. Mahawani Poshia Khadidze. Ramatsimela Nongikwedi. Florence Khabo Komape. Vonani Kwinda. Matsimela Francisca Mabalela. Mahlohonolo Sharon Mabukela. Glenda Mabunda. Livwani Lisbeth Maguva. Puledi Koketso Makhato. Hunadi Amina Manailana. Nkateko Prudence Mashavan. Lenidi Keledi Matian. Caroline Georgina Mokhotlwa. Katleho Wendy Ngobeni. Smile. You must smile. Makhabu Martina Paramela. Mama Setle Lorraine Rahulwani. Martina Agostina Ramushaba. Kodani Mukunazwate Sadiki. Molatelo Convince Sipuma. Raju Gloria Shirinda. Ramatsimele Letathamaga. Ngwana Letsiri. Lebella picture. Ngwana Letsiri Leta Tshwane. Mfanelo Prosperity Baloyi. Mutsako Chomela. Poshia Minkateko Hobian. Dipuo Raisekele Kasaho. Komani Phineas Kwale. Rejoice Mukibelo Nishika. Matlakala Salfina Letswalo. Glory Mabasa.
Bonki Mabatamela. Nkiasi Promise Machevele. Rofiwa Madaba. Peggy Madida. Ntabiseng Brenda Maela. Maipi Mahasa. Makobe Mahlatse Maila. Motlhago Pascaline Mailula. Desi Makamu. Motlatso Mahamata. Pindile Makubele. Kumuzo Daniel Makokotleni. Takalani Makushu. Katuchero Susan Mapuzana. Sheila Mokotlane Maputle. Patricia Matlodi Mashiane. Mukondeleli Bettina Mashila. Mapitsi Mahlatse Makola. Sewela Charity Muchike. Ruben Mogale. Matlase Martha Mohomana. Tsepo Mokhabudi. Ngwana Mohuba Precious Molepo. Prudence Lerato Moreni. Kuto Situmi Musehle. Rarang Johanna Mutloutsi. Tendo Mulauzi. Ndibaleni Josephine Nechivazwarui. Mokami Blantina Pala. Tavi Johanna Pukube. Ndayezo Brenda Rachimbirani. Emelda Makhwatla Satere. Makoma Veronica Sukomani. Taelo Ngwana Matsomane Tladi. Lindo Gutle Vuma. Rulani Baloi. Tracy Mahlatsetšhweni. Evidence Mohlabane Disegwane. Hlulekani Virginia Khosa. Minki Mokwaneng Kitiki. Koketso Tracy Lebogo. Ndibuo Maboho. Mahlohonolo Maduana. Betty Tlodupjane Makgoba. Machweni Morgan Makgoka. Ditsietsi LC Makgwarela. Kgaugelo Manuku. Inos Peño Mashiane. Mpumelelo Caroline Mashilu. Madal Basani Matebula. Lodni Matumo. Desi Mate. Kuliso Mbi. Sorry. Fiona Ngube. Mokhadi Nora Mudika, degree obtained with distinction. Ntsekana Rushani Morofe. Mahlodi Yvonne Mohale. Ramaisela Velemina Mpahlele. Ndimasi Aida Nekunguni. Richani Mtungeni. Ali Nyati. Teboho Precious Rangata. Motlatso Jennifer Sateche. Raletsatsi Lebogang Seloa. Dorothy N. Stofelina van der Walt. Zelda van Niekerk. Well done.
Number 11. Sorry. Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidates received the degree of Baccalaureus Technology. Sorry. Yeah. Vulu Vezani Ditani. Mapula Doris Sefalafala. Elelwani Chivseve. Okay. About. Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidates received the degree of Bachelor of Administration. Dimakatso Lorraine Maponya. Mosima Denizen Mwabelo. Flora Ramaru. Lebo Agnes Letswalo. Manuko Benis Mabala. Lerato Jane Ndo. Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, Mahulwana Ana Ku to receive degree of Bachelor of Business Administration. Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidates receive degree of Bachelor of Commerce. Makole Salome Khokol. Tekishi John Ramutla. Mary Gold Baloy. Yakomina Hendrina Botha. Gareth John Brendan. Congratulations. Mohammed Chaya. Muiteri Yolanda Chwene. Congratulations. Tholakele Hlobizile Dlamini. Elowani Alice Jivani. Clement Kumalo. Rangwato Lucia Mahosa. Sepeke Martin Manamela. Dogovuani Stella Mashamba. Khulani Venus Mashele. Wisani Precious Masiakwala. Zivuluani Madenje. Machwene Messi Matlala. Mukwena Imelda Matlo. Mukhadi Rosina Museri. Lesibanyana William Mutapo. Livuno Philippine Mudau. Mashudu Innocent Mutabini, sorry. Pumuzo Muhuyo Mutelo. Hulizani O3 Nuluande. Patucheto Kevin Nimbahe. Onas Ngobeni. Look at that. Elizabeth Mashungu Popedi. Christian Martinez Pretorius. Sihume Innocentia Ramperi. Samuele Makomani Rapezwa. Malobani Eva Seabi. Koketso Florence Tular. Desiree van der Veld. Okay.
Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, the diploma candidates will now be introduced to you. Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidates received the postgraduate diploma. Kolofelo Alice Tesele.
Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidates received the postgraduate diploma in the College of Education. Vulezani Ira Ramutangwa. Giveness Shivambo. Shivamba.
Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidates received postgraduate diploma. Potego Caroline Mbewe. Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidates received the diploma in the College of Economic and Management Sciences. Elizabeth Pulani Bobabe. Lutendo Luzette Chilenge. Ramatsovani Jessica Kanyane. Johanna Mushibuli Khopa. Ntsakiso Laurentia Khosa. Khotatso Sheila Makhanyura. Mutupani Elizabeth Mamabolo. Kariso Odesius Matsipila. Khabu Michelle Meso. Mologadi Ntswaki Roslyn Mokhonyane. Mamulatelo Martha Muribane. Bumbelani Mukedo. Chimangazo Mutivi. Mamuleketla Nelson Nchabele. Madupa Lehlogonolo Setlare. Nhlamulo Agreement Shibambo. Rankotsani Patricia Swafu. Clement Towejan. Mokhuba Matsetsema Priscilla Toga. Mashudu Chibaze. Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidates received the National Diploma. Kumbelo Theophilus Gavi. Kwena Paulina Gaga. Legobole Gift Hwede. Simon Mabane. Morongwa Shapogadi Mahubane. Lesetsa Makgopa. Matume Wilmont Makuta. Takalo Melta Makuya. Nkhailana Catherine Manamel. Clara Matlou Mangha. Chweni Elias Mashilu. Shonisani Happy Mudau. Fumulani Mkondeleli. Mabute Johannes Nkune. Mohau Carol Nong. Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, Prudence Ntiyiso Ngumalo received diploma with distinction. Mohangenei Sharon Rambau. Kedibone Alice Ranto. Komojo Kenneth Siloa. Oletu Sitati. Tendani Colbert Singo. Lebogang Oliver Tsebe.
Thank you very much, colleagues, for officiating this morning. I noticed that one of our graduates is actually using sign language. Thank you. All right. Thanks a lot. I'm not going to dissolve the congregation until such time that you sing that song. I know it's an international, should I call it an international song? Go ahead. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I think save your voices for later on. I know you're keen to get to Hadikhale, Moleji, Venda, Askukune. So save your voices for later on. Right. Thank you very much. And in congratulating you, graduates, I want to thank you for having endured every kilometer of this journey. That endurance has not been exhausted, and it should carry you to even higher achievements. And do not regard this, by the way, as the end of the journey, but merely as a start of an even more exciting journey. For those of you who have received your diplomas, I would want to see you coming back here next year for your degrees. And for those who received your degrees, your bachelor's degrees, come back for your honors. Those who received your honors, come back and be like these three ladies and gentlemen here for your master's degrees. And I would want to see the three of you, I think 4 of you, coming back here, especially the master's graduates, coming back here. It may be next year, maybe after next year, but I would want to see you in red gowns in POLOKWANE again. Thank you. And to you, dear parents, to your spouses, I could hear some of them say, "Kimahachaka." Yes. Kimahachaka waruna nishini. And to your parents, your spouses, your friends, your children, and all your relatives, I congratulate you for staying behind the graduates, for supporting them and encouraging them and financing them through it all. And I know some of them have been babysitting when you guys were doing your assignments. So you really have to thank them for that. And again, congratulations, graduates. I'm going to request all graduates to stand and wave to your guests, to your friends, and to your parents, and thank them for staying behind you. Can you stand? Thank you. Thank you. Can I request all the guests to stand up and give our graduates a big round of applause? Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, after this announcement, I would like you to rise for the singing of the national anthem, the words of which are to be found on page 20 of the program, and to remain standing after the national anthem to enable me to dissolve the congregation. You are also requested to remain standing while the academic procession leaves the hall. Shall we rise? By virtue of the powers entrusted to me, I dissolve this congregation of the University of South Africa.